this time I say make I come for Governor Mba of Enugu State.
Thank you very much. Let me take this opportunity to greet the Governor of Enugu, to greet the Sultan of Sokoto. Let me greet the President of Nigeria Bar Association. We are here because of your capable leadership, and we are happy that we are home here in Nigeria. I'm humbled that you saw it fit to invite me to give an address to annual general conference, and by extension that you saw it necessary to invite the EFF to give this keynote address. It is you, the members of the legal profession, who interpret the laws we make.
This is the first time I'm speaking to Governor Mba of Enugu State. This is almost probably one of the biggest events the Nigerian Bar Association is holding. That event was supposed to be held here in Rivers State. But for one or two reasons, the NBA decided to shift that event to Enugu. This should have been an opportunity for you to showcase the traditional institution in Igbo land. But you did not. You did not take this opportunity. You went ahead to invite a man from another place, someone who wants to subjugate your own people at all costs. You know how Nigeria is wired. But you still went on. I don't know. Sometimes I feel like some Igbos do not really know how this country is wired. Especially some of their leaders, some of the leaders of the Southeast. Something tells me they don't know how this country is wired. They don't know what is going on in Nigeria. All they are interested in how to become vice president. How to become vice president. Just like Soludo is fighting now how to become vice president. Mbatu has that ambition. Even the one of Ebonyi State has that ambition. The one of Imo State, Hope Uzodinma, he still has that ambition. The entire Igbo governors and leaders have the ambition to become president or vice president. So which of them will now hand over to another now? At least say, okay, let my brother go. Even if I don't emerge, let my brother go. Don't you have that kind of spirit in Igbo land? Why must it be always fight individualism? Nobody is ready to at least give to the other person, to at least take over. Let him, as long as it is my brother that is there, no problem. He's going to represent us. Nothing like that. Now you went on to fetch Sultan of Sokoto, who is on his own, in his own kingdom. You brought him to Igbo land, and you did not even bother to call the Obi of Onitsha or any other traditional leader in the southeast, or even the ones in Enugu State. None of them was represented in NBA. In that NBA program, none of them. We have the person of Malema from South Africa. The moment he landed, did you know what Sanwo-Olu did? Sanwo-Olu of Lagos immediately captured him, took him to government house, and then made sure that, they aligned with him. Now, it will shock you that that alignment was the reason why the person of Malema said that Lagos and Johannesburg is the future of Africa. That was just what... Meanwhile, this same Malema does not even know the coloration of this country and what this country is passing through in the area of clannish or tribalism. He does not even know that the same Lagos State governor that went ahead and told him all those things, which is why he went to that NBA conference to claim or proclaim that Lagos and Johannesburg is the future of Africa. He doesn't know that these people are actually tribalistic people. These same people are also saying that Igbos of Nigeria should leave Lagos. He does not know, even though I was told Malema is fighting for blacks in South Africa, so that South Africans will not pursue their own fellow blacks. Nobody told Malema that this same Lagos State governor that called him is the one fighting for Igbos to leave Lagos State in their own country. You see, the Igbo leaders were not able to take advantage of the man's coming to at least put up a relationship and tell them what they are passing through in Nigeria. Tell them what Igbos are passing through or going through. Rather, the same man who is tormenting Igbo was able to capture Malema and start telling Malema things. Which is why he went to that conference and claimed that Lagos State and Johannesburg is the future of Africa. If Lagos is the future of Africa, does the Igbo man have a future in Lagos? Does we in South, do we have future in Lagos? So you see the confusion. The Igbo leaders are not taking advantage of what they have to foster an agenda. They are not taking advantage of what they have to foster an agenda. It is bad. The coming of Malema and the NBA that has been held, NBA conference that is being held in Enugu State would have been an advantage for you to foster the agenda of Igbos, for you to make mention of Igbos to the world. Let the world hear about Igbo and some of the things Igbos are going through in Nigeria. It would have been the best avenue for you to say that, by bringing in your traditional rulers to also be a voice in that place. Let it be known that you have traditional rulers, very high-ranking traditional rulers in Igbo land. But you didn't do that. You went on to capture, to call a man who did not even call you from all the way from Sultan, Sokoto, to come to Enugu State. Then you went on to abandon your own traditional rulers. None of them was represented in that NBA. Is that not a shame? Doesn't that look like people who do not know their future, their right or left? People who do not know what they want in a Nigeria that hates them so much. You have your own traditional rulers. In your own event, you didn't call them, but you called another people. This is subjugation, and you are helping them to subjugate you.